and I'm talking a long time about chicken tenders. You can take the prairie boy out of the prairies, but you cannot take the prairie out of the boy, or the man in this case. I'm so full. The Food and Wine Festival is back here at Tokyo DisneySea for the second year in a row, and they have expanded how much food there is. There's a lot of food. They have them not just at the American Waterfront, but also at restaurants throughout the park, and we're going to be trying a lot of it today. Not everything, because there's just so much. But we have made a convenient checklist for you, which is available over on our Patreon at patreon.com/TDRExplorer, that has a list of everything that you can get for the Food and Wine Festival. It's all there. It's all there for you. It's nice and convenient. So make sure you go and check it out. Link is in the description. Enough talking. Let's go eat. We're heading to Zambini Brothers Ristorante because they have, food items for food and wine that we're going to try. Yes. So if you go to the restaurants, they have them labeled Tokyo DisneySea Food and Wine Festival. So yeah, we're going to be trying this. Ooh. 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 When you buy a set meal, you can get this really cute lunch case. Tokyo DisneySea Food and Wine Festival. That's really nice. And then they also have this like drink tray that you can get. I got it last year, and it comes with tickets that you can use for different food items. I'm not going to do it this year. I don't think it's worth the hassle, in my opinion. But if you want a drink tray, I think that's cute. I have one from last year, so I do not need another one. I might have to get this though. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. So there's the chicken tenders that we're going to try. Then they also have souvenir items. Of course, we're going to try them. A muscat mousse cake and a grape jelly dessert with grape mousse. Ooh. And there's the sparkling drink. And they have other souvenir cases like the Duffy one from the 20th anniversary and other stuff. Okay, let's go order. We're outside, and I love sitting out here because they have Wisteria outside here in Zambini Brothers. It's right across from Soaring and the Fast Pass machines that were used for like 4 months and then never used ever again. This is really pretty, and I really recommend coming out here. Just be mindful, there are bees. Just keep in mind, there are bees. And we're gonna try this food. We're starting off, how do I say, mild. We're starting with chicken tenders. So these are chicken tenders with a yogurt and olive dip. And the yogurt smells quite yogurty. The dip smells very yogurty, but we're gonna dip it in here. That's a little runny. Okay, there's little bits. It's almost like a runny tartar sauce, almost. I'm trying not to drop it. There's little bits of like cheese in here. Flakes of cheese, I think. Like not Parmesan, but a cheese. A white cheese. One of the white cheeses. Little runny. You can taste the olive oil. And the yogurt is actually not too overpowering. Because you know how yogurt can be, like, I guess if you have like, I was kind of thinking like Greek yogurt. You know, Greek yogurt is very cheese flavored. Very, very yogurty, right? This is quite nice. It's tangy. Olive oil is a nice touch. I just wish it was thicker, I think. I kind of would want like a consistency of tartar sauce. That's kind of what my mind goes to. And the chicken tenders are chicken tenders. They're lightly breaded. These are chicken tenders they kind of serve throughout the park. So they're nothing special, but the dip is a nice little touch. And this is good for those that may not be adventurous with their palate, which is totally fine. Or if you have little explorers with you that don't want to try, you know, seafood or something like that. No, this is a good option. So I like that they have different varieties of food. And I'm talking a long time about chicken tenders. I'm gonna give this a 3.5. I do like the dip. Gonna wash down the chicken tenders with this sparkling pineapple and coconut sparkling drink. And I love the packaging on this. I think it is so cute. Got my boys on there too. I think that's really nice. A little low res on the cup, but that's okay. I'm not going to complain. As long as they're there, I am happy. So she said to stir it. And this may look like a paper straw, but no, I believe it's a bamboo one, because if it was paper, this thing would already be soggy. So I am all for bamboo straws. We're going to mix it up. Pineapple and coconut just go together so well. 5. As soon as that coconut hit my taste buds, automatic 5. So it's coconut syrup, and I believe the pineapple is just a pineapple bit, so I don't taste pineapple syrup in it, or it's not very prominent, which I don't mind. I love coconut. And the blue is, I guess, just blue soda. It's not ramune, because ramune is very distinct. Like ramune is a Japanese drink, very popular here. Kids love it. Everyone loves it. Comes in a little glass with the marble. This doesn't taste like that. Probably just like the blue Hawaiian is probably what it is. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Either way, it's a 5. Yeah. The first 5. The best way to describe this is probably a fizzy pina colada minus the alcohol. So if you like pina coladas, this is going to be right up your alley, just like it's up mine. Next, we have the grape mousse and grape jelly, and it comes with a optional souvenir cup. So you do not have to get the souvenir cup. You can ask for it separately if you do not want it, but come on, it is really cute. And it's ceramic. Like, it's not plastic, it's ceramic. This is like the real deal, man. And it comes with this grape jelly and grape mousse dessert, and it looks like a bunch of grapes. I think that's really cute. We'll see how this is, because you know how I feel about a mousse. If you've been here for a while, you know how I feel. It's always hit or miss. But I do like grape, and Japan does a really nice grape. So we'll try the mousse first. It has that very fake red grape, purple grape flavor. And I'm not mad at that. I do like that. Grape flavor bubble gum, grape flavor anything, I don't mind if it's artificial. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Grape jelly on the bottom. It's a little sweet. This is going to be one of the better mousse desserts I have had. It's not the best dessert. Would I line up for this and wait for it? No. But I do like it. If it's there, I'm like, oh, I want a dessert. I'll get this. It's quite mild. I'll give it a 3. I'm going to give this a 3. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's just mild. The other dessert is this muscat grape dessert. It looks just like the jelly, the mousse that we had, but just green and in cake form with jelly on the top and cake. So I guess it's nothing like the mousse dessert the more I talk. It's just grape in theme. And you can get this souvenir plate, which I think is super cute. I love collecting these. I might have too many of them. Again, ceramic, not plastic. So let's give this cake a try. Let's give it a go. It's very green. Oh, the muscat grape is really nice. It's a lot more flavorful than the mousse. Cake is nice and fluffy. Doesn't really add, in terms of flavor, it's just kind of there to, it's a vehicle for the mousse, right? For the cream. I like the jelly on the top. I think I like this more than the grape jelly, and I'm a purple, like red grape person, not muscat, but this is really lovely. Very light, not overly sweet. The flavors are nice. Would I give that one 3? I'm going to give this one a 3.5. When you buy the souvenir cups and plates, they give you this paper wrap that you can wrap your item up in, so it protects it. Less chance of breaking it, which I think is really lovely. Do that, and there you go. It goes in your bag. You do not have to worry about potentially smashing it. Just don't swing your bag around, don't do that. Highly ill-advised. Very thoughtful. I love the kinetic energy here at DisneySea. And they have some decorations up for the Food and Wine Festival. You can see the nice little banners there. There's not too much, but it's nice that they have something. There's my boys. Yeah, they have them strewn about here. I think it's quite lovely that they do things like this. So we're walking over to the Dockside Diner to get our mobile order that we did for another food item. A couple food items, actually. Is this the same posters? Yeah, they're the same posters. Okay. I thought maybe they'd be different, but no, they're the same ones. You could have made different ones? Like, come on. Would have been nice. Oh, I see more over there. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Here we are, Dockside Diner. We have our mobile order ready to go. And they have these nice little displays outside. Yeah, they have some items, and one of them is actually plant-based. Picked up our mobile order, very quick and easy. I like that they have a lot of the food options available with mobile order at the restaurants, so it just makes life easier. So you do it through the app. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So I got the falafel and hummus, and this is one of the plant-based options that they have. And I'm excited about the hummus because hummus is not common in Japan. So if you're someone who lives here, like myself, hummus is quite difficult to come across. You can't just go to the grocery store, any grocery store, and find it. You kind of have to hunt for it. So the fact that we have hummus here makes me very happy. And I do like falafel. And I do love hummus. I miss hummus. Look at this dip. Yum. The hummus is nice and creamy, and I think there's some. I don't want to say is it olive oil? Might be olive oil. I'm not sure. There's a type of oil in here. I do like hummus, and the falafel is nice and soft. I wish it was maybe more crunchy on the outside. It's soft like almost like a cake. The falafel's not bad. I've had better falafels. This is not the best falafel in the world, but it's kind of doing the job. It's nice and seasoned with herbs. There's herbs in here, which is nice, gives it a nice flavor. And there's a small bit of spice to it, which is kind of nice. It's not gonna blow your socks off, but getting hummus, that's like an extra half a point for me. I'm gonna give this a 3. It's kind of middle of the road kind of thing, yeah. Look at the marshmallows on that. That is so cute. I love that they printed them on there. So this is a orange milk bread with nuts and s'more is what it is. And it comes with an edible fork, or spoon, I should say. I don't know what to expect with this. I do like that some of the marshmallows are toasted, just like a s'more should be. There's no graham crackers though, so I guess that's why I call it s'more style. It's not a s'more. I already broke it. Oh, it's gonna be messy, isn't it? It's incredibly chocolatey. I'll try some of the bread. The bread is nice and fluffy, and it's warm too, which is really nice. The bread is nothing special. It's nice, but there's nothing, it's just there to hold everything together. You can taste the orange. The chocolate is incredibly overpowering. You can't really taste the marshmallows all that much because it's just being overpowered. I was hoping it was gonna be a lot better. I'm gonna say this one's a miss for me. I'm gonna give this a 2. No. It's not horrible, but it's really not for me. If you want something that's really sweet, and you like orange, and you like stuff that's really overly chocolate, and you love bread, and I think you'll enjoy this. But for me personally, no, we're good. We're good. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands because this chocolate is all over the place, and we're gonna go get some more food. So they have more decorations in the American Waterfront here. It's very pretty. I do love a nice floral arrangement. And over here, oh, okay, yeah, all right, all is forgiven. They have some nice decorations. Yeah, look at that, that's cute. Oh, that's me, right there, that's me. That's fun. Oh, is he done? Is he done? Yeah. These banners are a lot more elaborate than last year. Last year, I think they just had like a couple designs. There's food carts here that we're going to do after we do Dockside Diner, but I just want to show you the banners here because I think they're really lovely. I want these as a print. Oh, maybe they have them merchandise, like a clear file? Ooh, clear file. I was gonna say Lumiere would be perfect on here, but Lumiere is not in DisneySea. Like we have Sebastian, Mermaid Lagoon, Genie over in the Arabian coast. So Lumiere wouldn't make sense thematically in terms of DisneySea. Oh, this smells so fresh. You can smell the flowers. Oh, that's really lovely. I really like that. I think that's very pretty. I think it's a big barrel. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, there's something else. Ah, that is nice. This is much nicer than last year. Well, last year was their first go, so I understand. So the food trucks here in front of the Tower of Terror, they have, well, one has the gnocchi, which we're gonna have, and the other one has a collection of drinks, which we got one of them. We're gonna try that as well. So, and make sure you stick around for the entertainment. There's random entertainment that shows up here, which is quite lovely. So first, we have this gnocchi gratin with chorizo, mushroom, and pistachio. So this is a little different than last year. I think last year they had like honey with it. I don't quite remember, but there's something with honey. I just remember there was a lot of ants involved. It was just very sweet. So this looks really nice. I'm not sure what the Mickeys are. One looks like it's ham, and one looks like I think it's like a potato. That's what it looks like here. And there's definitely chorizo in here too. And cheese. Cheese. Delicious. This looks really good. Ooh. The Mickey was the gnocchi. That's what that was. Nice and chewy. The chorizo, spicy. You can taste the chorizo a lot, and the cheese, of course. Pistachio gives it a little bit of a nutty flavor. It's a little subtle, but I do like the cheese and the chorizo. Oh, you know what? I lied. Maybe the Mickey wasn't gnocchi, because there's gnocchi right here. Or maybe they both are. Who knows? This is really lovely. I'm gonna give this a 4.5. Not a full 5. It's not knocking my socks off, but it is satisfying. There's textures going on. The chorizo was really nice. The gnocchi. The pistachio could have been maybe a little bit more pistachio, maybe give it some more flavor with that. But overall, I think this is really, really lovely. So from the other food truck, they have a variety of drinks. So there's this non-alcoholic drink, which we're having, and then there's 2 alcoholic drinks. I believe they're wine. You can get wine from there. And for those of you that have the vacation package, you can use your unlimited drink ticket to get these specialty drinks, the non-alcoholic ones. So this one and the previous one that we had and the other ones that we're gonna have, you can use your unlimited drink ticket. So take a break from the apple tea soda. I understand. There is a limit to how much apple tea soda you can have in a day. Have a little bit of variety, you know, try these specialty drinks out. The apple tea soda will be there. You should definitely try it, 100%. I did a full video on that, so go watch it if you're thinking, Chris, what are you talking about? I have a full video because I love it that much. But we're not talking about apple tea soda, we're talking about this iced tea with lemon and peach. You can definitely smell the lemon more than the peach. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Or for those younger explorers out there, peaches, 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 peaches. I can't do the song justice like Jack Black. Jack Black is a legend. For those of you, maybe the parents out there thinking like, well, Chris, what are you referencing? The Super Mario Brothers movie from 2 years ago. Yeah, where Bowser sings Peaches. Anyway, this drink, we're talking about this drink. There's a wet lemon wedge in here, there's peaches in here, it looks like there's pineapple and a bunch of other stuff. And the iced tea is very prominent. By the way, this is made by the same company that does the apple tea soda. This is the Gogo no Kocha. That's what they call it. This is better than the coconut one. This is incredibly refreshing. It's a little sweeter, but that's because there's a lot of fruit in here. And I love the lemon wedge. It's giving it a nice tartness. You don't really taste the peaches because I'm not a peaches fan. I love Princess Peach, love her, queen, or princess, I guess. But I love her. But peaches, the fruit, it's not my first choice. So usually when it's in something, I'm kind of about it. But in here, it's very subtle, and I can live with that. This is good. This is a 5. This is a 5. This is incredibly refreshing. There's even there's a lime. There's lemon and lime in here. Because I was gonna say, there's a hint of lime in this. This is incredibly refreshing. Okay, here's what you do. Go get yourself an apple tea soda. Enjoy that. Then come over here and get yourself this lemon tea. This is really lovely. But do note the line for this is quite long because everyone is using their vacation package tickets to get these drinks. So just keep that in mind. But this is, yeah, 5. Oh, so they changed the garbage cans, or at least added some garbage cans, which is kind of cool. I like the foot pedal. Paper, and then, okay, this one. Nice. Okay, let's go. Let's give our stomachs a break and head on over to Emporio because they have merchandise for the Food and Wine Festival. It's right there. This is Hotel Miracosta, a wonderful hotel. I did a full tour, well, a room tour, quite a while ago actually, but the rooms don't change, so you can go and watch that video and see how cringe I am from 7 years ago. Okay, let's go inside. So the range of merchandise isn't vast, but it's a lot more than last year. Last year they didn't have too much, so let's check it out. We got Mickey in this Food and Wine Festival outfit. I like the big fork. 2,600 yen. That's really nice. That's cute. Oh, you can buy a stand. So an acrylic stand. How much is it? 1,700 yen. And they have it set up here for display. So you can make your Mickey stand up if you want. That's nice. That's always I always found the problem with these is I have to hang them off of something all the time. Sometimes I want it to just stand there. So that's nice. Oh, we have a nice tote bag. Ah, it's on the inside. No, nothing exciting on the inside. But how much are you? You are, I'm gonna go 46. 32, oh, got it right. That was a total guess on my part. So they are selling the banners, but they're little pins, they pin onto your bags. They did something similar for the 40th anniversary. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. How much are they? 900 yen. So the banners that I showed you earlier in the waterfront, yeah, you can buy them and pin them on your bag or whatever. That is really nice. Oh, I didn't see these ones. I must have missed them. That's really cute. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, we have a bucket hat, 3,600 yen. Oh, we have a t-shirt. How much is this? 4,200 yen. Is it one size? Looks like it's just one size. Yes, it's one size, medium large. It looks pretty big. I like the stickers on the back. Oh, I like those as stickers. I would like to buy them just as stickers. I don't need a t-shirt, but... a little wet tissue bag. That's fun. 2,500. Again, I like the design on it. And we have some mini towels. That's very nice. 2,000 yen. Oh, you can hear the band outside. And we have some drawstring bags. 1,000 yen. So this is the front and the back. I do like these, stickers. What is this, a stainless steel tumbler? Oh, it's one of those that keeps your drink hot or your drink cold. 2,900 yen. Oh, interesting. I thought it was a clear file. No. Oh, it's a luncheon mat. Okay. Oh, and kind of take photos of your food. That's kind of fun. I prefer a clear file, to be honest. 800 yen. That's cute, though. We have some can badges. 1,200 yen. My boys are on there. That's fun. Oh, pin. Oh, that's a nice pin. It's pretty big, too. And some grapes dangling off there. 1,400 yen. Oh, there's my boys. Look at them. 1,800 yen. So these are charms. Little keychains. Oh. So it's a blind box magnet. Ah, okay. I see. 1,100. That's what they all look like. I like the Mount Prometheus one. That one's really nice. And of course with my boys. I like them all. I like that one, DisneySea. Or if you want to just buy them all, you can just buy them all. Is it 6,600? Yeah, if you want to just buy them all.
かわいい。
Oh, it's a pillow. It's a little cushion, and they're on the grapes. That is really cute. How much is this? This is 39, I think? Yeah, 39. That is super cute. Oh, they have some memos. Look like little plates. That's fun. 900 yen. Let's see what they look like here. I do like that a lot. Oh my god. Yeah, they do. Oh, they have stickers. They do have the stickers of them. That is so good. 900 yen. Yes. Yes, please. That's so good. I love that. I love that. Oh, and they have the clear file too. Okay, good. 700 yen. That's so good. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy something. I know. But maybe later. Well, next up is the Casbah food court. The food and wine continues. Yes. And we did a mobile order, so we're gonna pick that up. And we got the tandoori chicken and cheese sauce and the special lassi with butterfly pea and lemon. Just waiting to pick up my mobile order. They have a display of all the different food and wine festival stuff. So they have the grape jelly here and the cake as well. So it's at a lot of the restaurants. Got the drink back there, and there's the chicken. There's a souvenir coaster and souvenir cup. That's Duffy and stuff. And then they have like their regular menus like curries and stuff. I do like the chicken curry. Butter chicken curry is good. Also, this is really nice too. Coconut custard. Ooh, my order's ready. Their tandoori chicken here is always really good. So this is just gonna be the normal tandoori chicken that they have, but they put some cheese sauce on it and some, looks like some potatoes. Throw cheese on anything and I'm gonna like it. Let's take a closer look at it. Look at that. There's a potato on the bottom. I do love tandoori chicken. Whenever I come here, I always get the tandoori chicken on the side. Like I'll get the curry, then I'll get the tandoori chicken because it has a nice little bit of spice to it. And the tandoori chicken, the spice is quite lovely and the chicken is nice and tender. So it's the same thing here. The cheese has a nice little touch. I wish there was more. I feel like it's just a little drizzle. They should have put more cheese on it. And the potatoes are potatoes. There's a little bit of tandoori seasoning on the top of it, which is kind of nice. Overall, it's inoffensive, and I really do like the tandoori chicken as normal. Adding cheese, that's fine. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. It's a safe bet. I'm excited to try this. This is the special lassi that has butterfly pea in it. I know it sounds funny saying it out loud, but butterfly pea, P-E-A. Get your head out of the gutter. And it makes it change color, and there's also lemon inside. And I got the special coaster as a souvenir. It's rubber. I like that it says the Food and Wine Festival on it. Really cute. I like getting these too. They're easy to store. So it looks like the butterfly pea is on the bottom. We're gonna mix it up and then see what happens. It's supposed to change color. Looks like it's going purple. Ah, it went purple. Nice. That's a fun little detail. So, how does it taste? There's jelly in there. It's definitely lassi. The lemon, it's nice and tart. The lemon, or the butterfly pea doesn't, I don't think it really adds a lot of flavor. Oh, this is really nice too. I like the tartness of it with the lemon. The lassi is nice and like milky. I'm gonna give this a 4. A solid 4. The color changing is fun. Vulcania has some food that we're going to try. And again, we have little decorations here. It's right across from Mount Prometheus and journey to the center of the earth in Mysterious Island. One of the best attractions here. Today we decided to sit outside. Usually I sit inside, but I thought let's change it up. And also the lighting is a lot better. The video doesn't look as grainy. That's the main reason why we chose to sit outside. We have the shrimp with a smoky mayonnaise, and it looks delicious. Now, I did another video for Donald Duck where it had a full shrimp, like the full shrimp, head and all, and I didn't eat it because I I have this thing where I don't like to see the full body, the face of what I'm eating, so like it's a weird mental thing. But when it's like this, I'm perfectly fine with it. And I do like shrimp. I think this is cold. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold. Oh, this is spicy already. The shrimp is really nice. It's cold, just so you know. And the shrimp is not breaded, so it's not breaded shrimp. The mayonnaise is nice and creamy, and the spice that they put on top of it gives it a nice kick. This is a really nice, I would say a light meal or a snack. This is really nice. It's pretty simple, but sometimes simple is best. I'm gonna give this a 3.5. This is like a solid 3.5. This is really nice. Next is the spicy chicken wing gyoza. You can get these by themselves, like we have here, or you can get them in a beer or wine set. So you can get both of these, and you get one, like two beers or 2 wines. So you can share this as a light meal, or in Japanese, it's called otsumami. Otsumami kind of loosely translates into a snack, but it's typically something you pair with alcohol, something you do when you go out. It's usually salty and it's small like this. So yeah, it's kind of like an otsumami. But we're not doing alcohol, we're just doing the food. So this is, as I mentioned, the spicy chicken wing gyoza. So it's chicken wings stuffed with gyoza filling. So there's probably gonna be some pork in here, some vegetables. If you had gyoza before, like it's, depending on where you're from, you call them different things. Or dumplings, like pan-fried dumplings, or pot stickers. I've learned that. I think it's an American term, I believe. Because up in Canada, at least from where I'm from in Saskatchewan, we would just call them dumplings. Or pan-fried dumplings, or whatever. Anyway. Lovely presentation on this. And it's on a bed of what looks like potatoes. I'm just making my earrings sway. This is delicious. The breading, yeah, it has some spice to it, which is really lovely. And as you saw, on the inside is gyoza. So there's pork in there and some green onion, I believe, and some other vegetables. And it is encased inside the chicken wing, and the chicken is really lovely too. I really like this. I don't know what this sauce is. Not sure what the sauce is, but has a little bit of spice to it. I think I like this more than the shrimp. This is a 4. I think what would have made it better if they maybe put some sauce on the top. I think like something drizzled. You know, the little bit of cheese they did on the tandoori chicken. I think something like that. Maybe not cheese per se, but maybe like another spicy sauce, like a sriracha type sauce or something like that. I think would have been a nice little touch on top of it. But no, this is solid. This is a solid snack. I'm so full. But don't worry, we're taking it slow, and my cameraman is eating too. If you notice, I had one, he's gonna have the other one. Okay, well, he's gonna eat now, and I'm gonna take a break. Thinking about it more, I think a sweet and sour chili sauce would be perfect on top of this, just like a little bit. Or even the sauce that's on the plate, like drizzle it on top. Or even something to dip. I think I would have made this a 5. Next is the New York Deli for the Tokyo DisneySea Food and Wine Festival. No, we are not getting the Mile High sandwich. We're getting something else. It's very warm. It feels nice. So this is a Monterey Jack cheese and bread fondue. And there's a lot of broccoli in here. Gotta get your greens in. So if you come in and look, you can see the cheese in there, Monterey Jack cheese, and got some bread. It's gonna be a little messy, I think. That's all I can say is, for the price, this is not a lot. For the price, I think this is quite small. The bread was nice. The bread was nice and crunchy, as you probably heard through the microphone. The cheese is really nice, and it's broccoli. It's very plain. The cheese is nice, but it's missing something. It needs something else. It needs maybe another type of cheese, like Monterey Jack and maybe a pepper jack or even a blue cheese or something, just to like kind of, I don't know, give it another pocket of flavor, or even some seasoning. There's no seasoning on this, which a little disappointing. And for the price, yeah. I wanted to like this. I was excited for it. This is a miss. I'm gonna give this a 1.5. Yeah. Broccoli's nice though. I got my broccoli in. But yeah, not for me. Pass. I wasn't gonna have any alcohol to drink, but my cameraman spotted this, and it's a Bloody Mary. And the reason why we chose this, little cultural significance. Both my cameraman, Michael, and I were both Canadian, and all the Canadians out there, you probably know what I'm going to be talking about. My accent just came out. What we're talking about. I did not mean to do that. That just came out naturally. You can take the prairie boy out of the prairies, but you cannot take the prairie out of the boy, or the man in this case. So anyway, in Canada, we have like Clamato juice, like a Bloody Mary. It's usually made with Clamato juice, which gives it, a nice like clam taste to it. It's a very Canadian drink, and usually the rim, there's like the spices on the rim and everything. And they have some spices inside the drink, which looks nice. And there's a little bit of, is that lime or lemon? I can't tell. I think it's lemon. It's supposed to be lime. Don't we usually put lime in it? We usually put lemon? Okay, well, I haven't had one in a very long time, okay? But we wanted to get this because probably the closest thing to like a Canadian dish here. And also you get to keep, so in some of the alcoholic drinks, you get this cup that you get to keep. It's a hard plastic, it's not glass, because you're not allowed to have glass in the park, so it makes sense why they have hard plastic. But this is a nice little keepsake, I think. So I'm gonna have just a sip of this, and then my cameraman's gonna have the rest. Oh, it does not smell like tomato, like Clamato. I didn't mention the name. We call it a Bloody Caesar, is what we call it back home. It's actually kind of heavy on the alcohol. The spice is better when it's on the rim, so you get that in your taste buds immediately. I kind of have to fight for the spices. It's fine. I have higher standards because of the Bloody Mary back home, Bloody Caesar back home. I'm gonna give this a 3. I'm gonna give it a 3. Because the cup is nice. It's the closest thing I'm gonna get, okay? That's the closest thing. Okay, here you go, cameraman. It's his. There is so much food for the Food and Wine Festival. I think I counted 77, something like that. Around 77 items this year, a lot more than last year. So I'm not gonna be able to do them all. My stomach cannot handle it. A lot of it is alcoholic drinks as well. Definitely not doing that. So if you come and try something that I didn't try on video, please tell me what you think in the comments. I wanna hear. I'm gonna try and eat everything maybe over the course of the event, but I'm definitely not doing it today. I do not want to make myself sick. As much as I love informing you, I'm not willing to make myself sick. That is a boundary I am not willing to cross. With that said though, we still got some food to eat. Oh, they have a photo up here. That is so cute. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. That is so good. We're in line for the garlic and scallop butter popcorn. I don't know about this. It smells very scallopy. And garlic. The garlic is garlicking. If you don't want to get your fingers dirty, you can buy the souvenir tongs. It's actually pretty clever. And they have the Peter Pan bucket here too. Nice. And the popcorn box holder. The things I do. So this is the garlic and scallop butter flavored popcorn. It smells very similar to the garlic and shrimp that they had before, or if they still have it. Okay. Not my first choice, but here we are. The garlic is definitely there. The scallops, you can taste the scallop. That's actually pretty good. It's quite salty. I didn't think I was gonna like this, honestly. The smell was a little, wasn't sure how to feel about it. The butter flavor is nice. Oh yeah. I didn't think I'd like it, but I actually like it. Would I choose this every time? Depending on how I'm feeling. Probably not. I'd probably go for the black pepper. That's one of my favorites. Or honey. That's also another favorite of mine. I'm going to give this a 3.5. 3.5. Yeah, I just got a burst of scallop flavor and butter. The packaging on this too is really nice. I really enjoy that. They did a really good job this year. Yeah. Have I mentioned my guidebooks recently? I know I have, but I'm going to mention it again. If you're planning a trip to Tokyo Disney Resort, you got to check out our guidebooks to Tokyo Disney Resort. We have 2 of them. One is a comprehensive guidebook that helps you plan your trip from start to finish, from how to choose your hotel, when to visit, how the tickets work, how the app works, how to prioritize your day, what rides you should do, which ones are unique to Tokyo Disney Resort, how vacation packages work, because vacation packages, honestly, they're a little confusing. It's over 150 pages of information. We've been doing them since 2018. I can't even talk. I'm so excited about our guidebooks. Make sure you check it out. And we also have a snack guide, illustrated snack guide, that shows you all the different snacks to try. There's over 35 snacks, and they're all beautifully illustrated. They're really cute, and it has information on there, where to find them, how much it costs, and also we include things that are potentially plant-based, meat-free, or contain no wheat. So make sure you go and check out our guidebooks at tdrexplore.com/books, or scan the QR code on the screen. It's up there somewhere. You are gonna have the best time after reading our guidebook, so make sure you go and check them out. And explorers, if you have already bought your guidebook, let me know how it's made your trip so much better in the comments below to help other explorers. My stomach is full, my heart is full. I was gonna say heavy, that's not, no, my heart is full, not heavy, no, definitely not. It's been a really good day, I enjoyed it. And of course, I ended up buying some merchandise. You know I'm gonna get a clear file, like come on. The day I do not buy a clear file, you can call me out on it, okay? I give you permission to call me out. So I got the clear file, really cute, and I got the little stickers that I showed earlier. I had to get them. They are wonderful. I have a journal and stuff that I use these little stickers on, so I put these to good use. And this goes into a folder that I have at home, or sometimes I hang it on my wall because I am that kind of person. Oh, I had such a good time. Thank you for joining me, explorers. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.